Dana and I were just talking about seeing them. Definitely on both of our bucket lists. Great.
Absolutely. And I was saying that I never thought I would be able to check off something like that, like basically from my own backyard. So hopefully once the sun rotates around and we're able to see that sunspot again, maybe in a month or so, we would be able to see the aurora again. But forecasting like that is a little bit difficult.
Yeah,
so we'll have to wait and see.
You'll update us.
Of course, I am a huge fan of it, so I'm going to just like keep watching as it comes around. But yeah, in terms of weather a little bit closer to home, we do have a little bit of rain to talk about. But if I say that there is a chance of rain every day this week, I feel like that sounds a lot scarier than it actually is, because for a lot of us, it's still going to be a pretty nice week. So high temperatures for today, a lot of us got into the upper 60s, even a couple of low 70s, got to 71 in Freiburg today. So it ended up being a really nice day. We did kick up a bit of a sea breeze later in the afternoon, but if you look closely on the visible satellite imagery, you can actually see that it actually kept the clouds away from right along the coastline. So usually the sea breeze around this time of year isn't always the best because it keeps our temperatures a bit cooler, but it was cool today that it actually kept our skies nice and clear. So we do have 3 systems to talk about for this week. So system number 1, that's going to come through later tonight. Basically what we're going to see there is a cold front that's going to bring some showers for later tonight into tomorrow and then sort of into Wednesday too, because that front's going to stall a little bit. And then we have system number 2. So the bulk of this system is actually going to pass by to our south. So the heaviest rain is going to be in areas like Connecticut and through Pennsylvania. But the top end of this system can throw a couple of showers up towards our areas, especially late Wednesday into Thursday. So that's kind of our next system where we're watching the chance of showers for. And then we have a little bit of a reprieve for Friday and the start of Saturday. But then we have system number 3 to talk about, which is going to be the cold front back here through Michigan. And that's what's going to end up bringing us actually the most rain as we go into the second half of the weekend. So later tonight, we're going to start to build in some more cloud cover, and then we're going to start to see some of those showers move in. So this is Tuesday, right about 3 a.m. So we're going to see some of those showers move through. Now, each day we're going to kind of see just these scattered showers. None of the days here until we get to the weekend is going to be an all-day rain event. So Tuesday morning, we got some more cloud cover in there, some showers, especially up in areas in northern Maine. That's where we're going to see the most showers on Tuesday. Could even see a couple of thunderstorms in areas in western Maine. So we'll watch those late Tuesday afternoon. Then once we start getting into Wednesday, we're going to build in some more shower activity from that next system. So this is Wednesday at 10 a.m. Some more cloud cover building in, some more rain showers. And it's going to kind of feel very similar as we go through each day this week. And then once we get into Thursday, we'll start to, once again, more cloud cover and some more showers to talk about here too. So this is kind of expanding out a little bit. Thursday afternoon, seeing some more of those scattered showers. Here's the bulk of that system down to our south, so we aren't going to see some of the heavier rain from that system. Friday, a little bit nicer, maybe a stray shower, but it's definitely going to be the driest day of the week, kind of in between all of these systems. And then right now, the weekend doesn't look great. We might be able to salvage the first half of Saturday, but then our next system is going to come in, and that's going to bring some rain Saturday afternoon, and then basically the entire day for Sunday. So we are going to be trending warmer though. So last week for a lot of us, we were well below average temperature-wise almost every day. This week, however, a lot of us getting into the upper 60s and some 70s possible too. Rain forecast sees 2 to 4 feet, water 50 degrees. So in terms of our 7-day forecast, like I said, I feel like it's scary to say that every single day here has a chance of some rain showers. However, that's just something to keep in mind. Amanda, most of us are going to be dry most of these days throughout the week. It's just something to keep aware of, that each day there is that chance of showers, but a little bit warmer than last week.
Yeah, I was going to say the temperatures are looking good.
Yeah,
so
we like to see it.
All right, Dana, thank you.